I've traveled far and long ways through time, through space, through many worlds and dimensions to share a story with you. This story that I will tell is from the old ones, passed down from the time when the real peoples first walked the earth. Before I can share, I must call on someone to help tell this story. Two tribes, both alike in dignity. In fair Calgary, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge great to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
Just joking. Oh, right, wicked. They don't really kill themselves. Wicked, that one right there. That was right serious. Very wicked you are. Okay, Tanse. Nastuna Dalago, Isagi Chak na Be. For all my Munyao friends out there, Napiquans. That means
means white people.
Well, there's not just white people and Indians in Calgary anymore, eh? Many people from all directions. Good. Well, you're probably wondering who this crazy Indian's talking to you anyways, eh? Depending on where you're from, I'm known under as many different names. But our main characters are Blackfoot and Cree. So to the Blackfoots, I am Napi. And to the Crees, I am Wisagi Chak. I'm known under many other nations, under different names. But my main title, ladies and gentlemen, is the Trickster. I am here to tell you a love story between a Blackfoot man and a Cree woman. Now you probably learned all about Blackfoots and Crees in high school, right? What?
No.
It's not in your curriculum. Gee, maybe someone should write a letter, eh? Well, all right then. Let's take Blackfoots and Crees for dummies. The Blackfoots, they're like the Montagues, and the Crees, they're like the Capulets. Well, we don't wear tights and talk funny. Let's step into their world, shall we?
So what are we doing here anyway, Uncle?
Little clue, huh? Check it out. It's the most important meal of the day. Breakfast. It's called breakfast, Drew.
Well, I know it's called breakfast, Uncle.
So, why play so dumb?
It's 4 in the afternoon.
You had breakfast already?
No, I don't have time before school.
Wake up earlier then.
Wake up earlier? You wake up earlier. What time did you get out of bed today?
An hour ago.
Hour ago? Didn't you tell Mom you were going to go out and look for a job?
I am.
Dressed like that? Isn't that Mom's jacket?
Leather.
It's a woman's jacket.
It's just tight.
It's still a woman's jacket.
Ah, it's still leather.
So you picked me up from school just to make sure that I had breakfast.
Son, what if you could back me up?
What's up? With what?
Would you like a warm-up, sir?
Warm up? Jeez, craps, skulls, max, Mrs. Sheets.
Would you like me to talk your cups up?
Go.
Go. Would you like anything else, sir?
Just a bill.
Yeah, be right back.
Oh, let's service in this place. Bet it's just because I'm an Indian.
So what did you need?
Oh yeah, need your help.
I know, you said that. But with what?
Tell you, Mom, you see me out looking for a job, huh?
Are you asking me to lie to Mom?
Oh, easy. No one's asking you to lie. Going out right after this. Why don't you back me up a little? If your mom asks, just tell her you see me out and about looking.
So you're going out right after this?
You bet.
Where's your resumes?
My briefcase. James.
Why have we got skin bags in here?
Jeez, easy. Internet's all messed up. Besides, like my pouring the old-fashioned way. For a hard copy.
Were you even gonna...
Get it? Hard copy.
I get it. Where's your resumes?
There's a disc in there with my resume on it.
Well, I don't think computers take floppy disks anymore.
That's why I brought the skin bag. Nah, for real though. There's a clicker in there with my resume on it.
Like a flash drive.
It looks like Darth Vader.
Hey, that's mine.
Well, needed one.
Just give it back when you get a job.
I will. So, gonna?
What, lie to mom?
No, I told you. I'm getting ready to make my move. Jeez, just wanted to get some grub first.
Better be.
I better be, huh? What if I don't?
Well, the only reason mom's letting you stay with us is so you can get a job, help pay the bills.
I know. Still like a teenager telling me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just making sure that if you're getting me to lie to mom, then you're doing what you say you're doing.
Yeah, well, hey, coming in here. Oh, look, now you'll see.
Hey, Drew.
You know them?
Tammy, she goes to my school.
High school? Jeez, real shame.
Who was that? Drew. Drew. Sun Chief, I think. Blackwood? Yeah, I think so. How do you know him? From school?
Hello. Today's special is the hamburger steak and the raw kidney. Would you like anything to drink?
Water for me. Me too, please.
Okay, be right back. Hey, Jeff! You got the big spenders.
Well, thanks for picking me up and for dinner.
Well, it's just a little thank you for watching Kayla while I'm at work.
Yeah, well, it's only until Mom gets home from work, right?
Yeah, well, still, I'd be screwed for a couple of hours if you weren't here.
Well, what time do you work? Do you even have enough time to eat?
Yeah, I've got enough time. Besides, I wanted to have some time with my baby sister and catch up. We live in the same house, but I never see you anymore.
I've just been really busy with school and stuff. It doesn't really feel like I'm graduating this year.
Well, what about next year?
I've applied at a couple universities,
Which ones?
UBC and McGill.
Wow.
Well, we haven't been able to go anywhere far since we lost Dad, so I just want to go someplace different, you know? Far and different.
Well, I gotta go, Uncle.
Oh, hey, what's the rush?
I got a date.
Ah, yeah, dude.
A girl from North Carolina.
What the hell's she doing in Cal?
It's a Skype date.
Oh, that. Gotta get you an actual chick.
It's not around here.
So what about her?
She's Cree.
So?
So? She's Cree.
They all got the same parts, buddy.
That's not what I meant. I just meant I wouldn't stand a chance.
Will you ever talk to her outside of saying hello?
No.
I'll go talk to her and then tell me you don't have a chance.
Right now?
Yeah, come on. See, look at you. Sad. Stunning chicken shit. Well, I got a split, huh? Did you pick this up?
You're gonna finish the rest of
Gonna miss my bus. Thanks. Get him up. Hey! Wait up!
Break.
So, what are you going to take?
Well, I really like English, so I just applied for English.
Really? English?
Yeah, what's wrong with English?
Oh, nothing. Just surprises me. I hated English.
What'd you take at Mount Royal?
My one semester at Mount Royal. It was only one semester, but I really liked it. I wish I could go back.
So why don't you?
Well, that's one of the reasons I wanted to talk to you today.
I knew it.
What?
There's no such thing as a free lunch after all.
Wait, just hear me out.
Well, tell me.
Okay, so there's this.
Hey, Tammy,
What's up?
I know we don't really know each other outside of school, but...
But she's really not interested.
Chandra?
No, nothing like that.
She's giving him a rough time.
I'm sorry. This is my sister, Chandra.
Hi, Drew Sunchi.
Tansei.
Anyways, what's up?
I was just having breakfast with my Uncle Kenny, and...
That was your uncle?
Yeah?
That was a nice jacket he was wearing.
Thanks.
Doesn't Mom have that jacket?
Yeah. Well, anyways, like I said, I was having breakfast, and he kind of ditched me $5 short.
Really?
Well, $2, but I wanted to leave a tip.
Are you asking her for money?
Yeah, I mean, if you have it. If you don't, I
Just
can figure...
$5?
Yeah. I'll pay back at school tomorrow.
Sure, no.
Thanks. I'll pay back at school, with interest.
Oh, don't worry about it. Whenever you can.
Cool. Thanks. And it was nice meeting you, Shauna.
Chandra.
Chandra? Right. Sorry. Bye.
See ya.
Typical native guy asking for money. You weren't even dating him. Just think if you were.
Whatever. Poor guy gets ditched with a tab.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Right. What were we talking about?
Well, have you applied to any schools around Calgary?
No, why?
Well, I wouldn't mind going back to school too.
That's awesome, but what does that have to do with me?
Well, I mean, it's just me and Mom living here, so it'll be kind of hard when we came back. So, it'd help if you could be around too, you know, to help out.
Me? What about Sonny? Where's he?
Sonny wouldn't support this. Besides, his mom would be the one to look after Kayla. I don't want that. She always hated me.
She said that?
Well, no, not to my face, but I know she wants Kayla living with them. She's got to be telling him what to say.
Well, how many classes will you take?
Well, I just want to get in part-time, you know, eventually get into social work.
Well, there you go, part-time. You won't need me.
Yeah, well, I want to work part-time too. Like, I didn't get maternity leave or anything. Mom's falling behind on the bills. She's going to start making us pay rent.
Me too?
No, not you, but, I mean, you're still in school, but if we work together in the fall, we can be living comfortably.
I don't know, Chandra. I kind of just want to get far away from here since you kind of took over my room and I'm living on the futon and everything.
Well, will you at least think about it?
Think about it?
Yeah, come on. It'll be just us women. Strong Cree women. That's what it's all about.
I guess I'll take a look at what UFC has to offer, but that's all I'll say right now. If they have nothing I want, then I still want to go to Montreal or Vancouver.
Okay, so if they do have something, then you'll think about it.
Sure.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we can ask for.
It has been nice all living together. We haven't been together since...
Yeah, I know.
Excuse
I like
me.
it too.
Do you know that guy that was just sitting over there?
Yeah, well, sorta. Why?
Well, he kind of left his backpack.
Oh, well, we go to the same school. I can give it to him tomorrow.
Would you?
Yeah.
Probably left it here on purpose so you give it to him.
You think so?
Would he be smart enough to do that?
Well, just kidding around. You guys decided what you guys want yet?
Yes.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was looking for you.
Right, here's the 5 I owe you. Thanks for bailing me out, by the way. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, I have something for you.
For me?
I think this is yours.
Hey, where did you find this?
You left it at the restaurant last night.
Oh, I thought it was in my locker.
You didn't miss it? Didn't you have any homework?
Probably, but I got a spare first thing in the morning, so.
Lucky. If I had a spare first thing, I'd probably sleep.
Well, yeah, I do that too. But my uncle took over my room.
Your uncle seems like a pretty interesting guy.
He's crazy, but he's fun to be around.
When he's not ditching you $5 short, huh?
Yeah, I had a talk with him about that. He thought he gave me enough to pay for food and a bus fare home.
You had to walk home?
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Well, where do you live?
Bonettes?
Way up there?
Yeah, but like I said, it's not so bad. Worst part about it is being Blackwood and surrounded by all the Morleys. My uncle says if I stay up there long enough, I'm gonna end up shacked up in Eden Valley. Could be worse. I guess I could be surrounded by a bunch of creeps.
You were gonna say Cree, right?
I forgot your Cree.
Well, what's wrong with Crees?
Nothing. I just used to live in a Cree neighborhood, and the boys would always gang up and chase me around, calling me an effing Blackfoot.
Well, what did you do?
I ran. There was a bunch of them.
No, I mean, what do you do to make them chase you?
Oh, nothing. My uncle says it's because they still hold a grudge, and we steal their women.
Did you steal a girl from them?
No, the girls were never that into me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I have a spare right now. I was wondering maybe you wanted to come to the cafeteria?
Sorry.
Oh, hey, no thing. Just thought it wouldn't hurt to ask.
I would, but I have class.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'll let you get to class then.
Okay.
See ya.
Wait.
What?
I'll give you my number if you want.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Yeah, just give me a call or a text or whatever.
Yeah, I will. Definitely.
Just don't send me any stupid forwards or I'll change my number.
No worries, I won't. Thanks for grabbing my backpack.
You're welcome.
And thanks for...
I'm gonna be late.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Drew,
Huh?
could I get a hug before I leave?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
So, grabbed your bag, huh?
Don't be like that, man.
Like what?
She didn't grab my bag, she got my backpack.
Still the bag, she wants you.
Shut up. How do you know?
Alice.
She grabbed your bag.
Come on, right slow, this guy.
Backpack.
Don't you get it? She grabbed your bag so she could talk to you again.
Well, I would have talked to her anyway. I owed her $5.
That's another thing. She didn't have to give you a fin either.
So what do I do now?
When are you gonna see her again?
I don't know. I texted her, but she hasn't texted me back yet.
Shit, that's right. Used up all your minutes. Jeez, I'll hook you up with more.
Jeez, Kenny.
Well, box up. Hey, got my EI today. Let me get showered up and we'll head out to Max. Oh, did you make a mix?
It's a weeknight.
Not that kind of mix. A mix to Mac too.
What?
Yeah, you gotta butter up them buns with the mix tea. Set the mood. You should pick up some blank cassettes.
Blank cassettes? When's the last time you buttered up them buns?
Hey, I got some mine. Just make a mixtape to set the mood.
Like a playlist.
Yeah, you gotta visualize. You gotta be like, what's that? One of them river fishes, big fishes. What are they?
Pike.
Yeah, you gotta be like a pike. You gotta be like a pike sitting there, just waiting for the weed. Right. Yeah, get up, come on. Show you, check it out. Come on. All right, close your eyes. Relax. Get those feet apart. Jeez, relax, you're all stiff. Put your hands on your hips. You gotta look buck, huh? All right. Close your eyes. See her?
Yeah.
You see her?
Yeah.
That's right.
You seen her?
Oh, she's all gussied up.
Oh, yeah.
You get a whiff of that perfume. You smell it? Oh, bigger breath. Come on. Oh, there you go. You see her now?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you
Smell
feeling her?
Feeling it.
That's right. Now you start your mixtape. It's got the bass tunes, huh? Feel it. It's gradually slowing down. It's gradually slowing down. Moment's coming now. You're ready to make your move. Slap on luck bites, but death luck. Change it. Hang over right there. Hey, you're stepping on my head. Give me that.
I don't want to move her, pansy. She's not that kind of girl.
Come on, everybody's that kind of girl.
Well, that's not me. I don't know, I just like her. I want to be around her.
Oh, hey, easy. You better cut that kind of talk out right now before you wind up one of her girlfriends. Once you're a girlfriend, it's over. Unless, of course, you want to be one of her girlfriends. In that case, you better go talk to your Uncle Ferris. He's been a lot of people's girlfriend.
I didn't say that I wanted to be her girl.
He's gay.
I know Uncle Ferris is gay. I just want to show some respect.
That's a fine line, little bro. Listen to me. You gotta let her know you're interested right from the get-go.
And what if she doesn't like me like that?
All it takes is two things. Persistence and confidence. You'll wear it down. Well, I'm gonna go scrub it. Or I'm out to split. Well, hey, I didn't do laundry today. Let me check out your shorts, huh? When we get back, I'm making a mixtape all time. Boys!
What are you doing home so soon?
Oh, it was a slow night, so they let me off early.
I see.
So, how was my girl?
She was good. She ate really well.
Oh, baby, come here. I haven't seen you all day.
I was just about to put her to sleep.
Oh, good thing you didn't. Maybe I'll get some sleep tonight. So, how was your night?
It was all right.
Have you checked into the UFC programs yet?
No, not yet.
Are you going to?
I said I would.
Okay, I'm just checking. I don't need your attitude.
I don't have an attitude.
Yeah, okay then.
What makes you think I have an attitude?
I don't know. Just picking up on something. Something wrong?
Nope. Absolutely nothing.
You expecting a call or something?
No. Why?
You keep checking your phone.
Keep checking my phone. I checked it like twice.
I'm not the one keeping track here. What's up?
Nothing.
Tammy,
Really, it's nothing.
did something happen at school?
No.
Well, did mom get mad at you or something?
No, geez, I told you it's nothing.
Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure.
I don't know why I'm like this. It's dumb.
Like what?
He's not even really my type. I don't know why it bothers me.
Who's not really your type?
Drew?
Drew.
Yeah, the guy from last night.
Oh, that Blackwood boy. Did he pay you back?
Yes, Chandra, he paid me back.
So why are you worried if he's your type? Are you into him or something?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You either are or you're not.
I kinda am.
Kinda?
I wouldn't say I'm into him. I never really noticed him before. It's just the more I talk to him, the more I want to get to know him.
You're into him.
I said I want to get to know him, not get with him.
Whatever you say.
What if I was into him? Is that such a big deal?
No, I never said it was.
You don't like him?
No, it's not that. He seems nice enough.
But,
But what?
yeah, but what?
Okay. How is a picnic table better than a Blackwood guy?
What?
A picnic picnic table can support a family.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? It's a joke I heard. I think it's pretty right on.
That's unfair and stereotypical. Do you think that all Asians look the same, or everyone who wears a turban is a terrorist, or that all black guys are gangs, or that all white people are racist?
Yeah, okay, stereotypes maybe, but stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. Where do you think they come from?
They come from closed-minded people who judge groups based on a few bad apples.
Yeah, and what if Drew is one of those bad apples? I'm just trying to protect you.
Mom doesn't even talk to me this way.
Mom is busy, so it's up to me to be a loving older sister and look out for you. Just be careful, is all I'm trying to say.
I know. I am responsible. I was pretty much living alone when you were with Sonny.
Yeah, and I thought I was being responsible, and look how me and Sonny ended up. Look, I know you probably don't believe me, but I'm actually just trying to look out for you. These young native guys, they really don't have their shit together.
So you're saying I should find old balls or something?
No! I'm just saying, be careful, especially since you're graduating and going to university.
All right, I promise to be careful if you promise to ease up. Mom isn't even this hardcore. Besides, it's not like it matters. I gave the guy my number and he hasn't texted me at all. I don't know why it bothers me.
God, just shut up and admit you're into him.
I'm not. I just think maybe he should have texted me and maybe he should be into me.
Well, I don't know, maybe he's playing it cool. Friggin' guys like to make you wait.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem like the type to do that.
Oh, they're all the same.
Yeah, but he seems kind of like a loser. I don't mean that in a mean way, I just don't know how else to explain it. He's into video games and computers by the looks of it.
Oh, I know the type. Into Star Wars. Probably has Star Wars pajamas and a collection of lifesavers.
Lifesavers.
What did I say?
Lifesavers?
Holy? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, whatever. So that's why it bugs you? He should be totally stoked to get your number.
Sounds stupid when you say it like that.
Just let it go. If he doesn't text you, it's no big loss.
Let it go, huh?
Yeah, it's stupid to worry about what you can't control.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, if he doesn't text you, who cares? And if he does, who cares?
Yeah, it's gone. It's out of my mind now.
Oh, good. Well, did you eat?
Not yet.
All right, well, let's go make something then.
Sounds good. Let's do it. It's him. I brought you a glass of water.
Thanks.
What you thinking about?
Nothing. I just think it's weird how things work out. We first talked a couple of weeks ago in the cafe, and now we're here. Your house.
You think it's weird?
I don't know if I'd call it weird. Just, I didn't expect it at all.
Well, neither did I, but I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
Me too. But just being here is something I didn't expect would happen at all. And being with you, I mean,
I know
don't
what you mean. So, what do you want to do?
Well, where's your niece?
She's napping, so we can't do anything too loud.
What about your mom and your sister?
They're both at work.
All right, I guess we can chill here then.
Sounds good. Is there any music you want to listen to?
Actually, I got my iPod right here. Can I plug it into your system?
Interesting choice of words. Yeah, there's a stereo with a dock on it. You can hook it up there.
Right. Hey, is this your dad?
Yeah,
Where's he?
he passed away a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's still kind of sad every now and then. At first, I couldn't imagine life without him, but I'm okay.
Were you guys close?
Yeah, not as much as him and Chandra, though. Probably because she had more time with him than I did. She took it pretty hard. What about you?
What about me?
Well, what's your family life like?
Raised mostly by my mom. Her and my dad hooked up when they were really young.
Well, how young?
I don't know. All I know is she was 16 and he was 17 when she got pregnant. And they tried to make it work at first, but I guess they were just kids, you know? And my dad would always ditch me, my mom and my grandma's. My mom just got sick of it and left. So really it's just me, my mom, and Uncle Kenny at the house.
Well, what's your Uncle Kenny's story?
Well, Uncle Kenny's a lot more like a big brother than an uncle. He's old, but he doesn't act his age. You know, it's annoying, but most of the time it's really fun. What about Chandra? I don't think she likes me.
Chandra. She moved in with my mom and I not too long ago, so that's why I'm stuck on the futon.
So, this is your bed?
Yeah.
Oh. Where was she before?
She was with Sonny, Kayla's dad.
Ah.
Yeah, she acts like my mom sometimes.
Well, she is a mom.
Yeah, but not mine.
So why do you think she acts like that?
I don't know, probably because she doesn't want me to go down the path she went. Something like that, I think. So, what you thinking about?
I just think you're lucky. You have people that actually give a shit.
I'm sure your mom and dad and even Uncle Kenny give shit.
Well, I'm not saying that they don't. I just mean that they don't really show it. In my mind, I know my mom is working hard so she can provide. But I could use spending more time with her. And so it just feels like I don't really have anyone.
You have me.
Do I?
Yes.
Sorry.
Why?
I didn't plan on doing that.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Just that.
You regret it now?
No, not at all. It's just.
It's just...
Are you mad?
No, he just did that, and the first thing you said was sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I'm sorry that I did that with you. I mean.
Did what, Drew?
Well, no, just give me a second to explain what I'm trying to get at.
Okay.
All right. Well, I was in an appointment with my Uncle Kenny. And well, nothing. There was just... The TV was broken, my iPod was dead, there was a huge poster of a black dude just staring at me. He had no written across his cheek, and at the bottom it said something like, consent shouldn't have to be a guessing game. So I just said sorry in case, you know.
No.
You gonna make me say it?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Well...
Well, okay. I'm not saying I'm sorry that I did that with you, I mean, I just mean we've never really talked about it before. I mean, we've had heavy makeouts, heavy petting, lots of heavy. We never talked about the heavy duty, and well, so we started out with the usual, and one thing led to another, and...
I know, Drew. I was there, I am here.
Well, I just said sorry in case it wasn't consensual. In which case I am sorry I did that with you, I mean.
And you think saying sorry would make everything all right if it wasn't consensual?
It would be a start.
Drew, snap out of it. We're my mom's house in my living room. I invited you here. I initiated everything. I made the first moves. You were the one that seemed reluctant, but I thought you'd say something if you didn't want to. Maybe I should be saying sorry for not getting consent, but your little buddy was a pretty good indication of what you wanted.
You think it's little?
Shut up. I'm just trying to say that. Of course you had consent. When you said sorry, it made me worried that you thought you made a mistake. It made me really self-conscious.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just not very experienced in this kind of stuff.
Well, it doesn't take a huge amount of experience to know what's consensual and what's not. I mean, it's not like it was your first time or anything. Oh my God. Was that your first time?
Officially? Yeah. I'm sorry.
Quit saying you're sorry.
Sorry. Well, I guess I should have said something.
So, you're saying you let me be your first?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Aw, me. I don't know what to say.
Well, did I do okay for my first time? I mean, what am I saying? How would you know if it was your first time too? Was that your first time?
It was my first time. With you.
Oh,
Does that bug you?
bug me? No.
You sure?
Well, we already did it. I guess if it bugged me, it really wouldn't matter now, would it?
So it doesn't bug you.
Well, I guess we just should have talked about it before we did it.
Did what, Drew?
That.
What?
What we just did.
Well, what do you call it?
You know. Why are you asking me?
I want to know what you call it. Drew?
Tammy? I feel stupid saying it.
Just say it.
Making love.
Making love?
Too old school. I mean, I know it sounds like something old white people must say to each other, but...
But that would imply that you love me.
Well, yeah. I do. I mean, you're my first, so I do.
Do you really?
I really do.
Say it then.
I really love you, Tammy, and I always will. No matter what. Forever.
I love you too, Drew.
I wish this moment could last forever.
Me too. Shit! My mom's home! Close the back door! I'll call you later. But just go. If we get caught, we'll never be able to do it again.
All right, call me later. I'll call you.
Okay, see ya.
See ya. Hi, honey.
Freeze. You know, whether you're native or not, you've probably seen a situation like this before. Heck, you've probably been in a situation like this before. But I've seen this situation play out many times. But now it's the part where I stop observing and get more involved. You see, there are consequences to our actions, and sometimes those consequences go unnoticed or unseen. But now is the time to intervene. If you excuse me, there's something I have to do first. Sorry, ma'am.
You remember that night I was waiting for Drew to text me? I didn't want to admit it then, but yeah, I was into him. I didn't realize it at first until I felt how happy I was when he finally texted.
It took me a while to build up the courage to text her at first. I mean, I've had girlfriends before and some girls that were friends, but something about her just, I don't know. I knew I liked her right away.
We texted for a while that night. I even forgot about my homework just to talk to him. He's interesting, smart. He's not the type I'd usually go for.
After a while, though, I did start to feel a lot more comfortable. She said that I'd actually make her LOL, not like what some people put down when they don't know what else to say.
The more we talked and texted, I liked him more and more.
She couldn't resist my 60-got charm, I guess.
What really convinced me was when we went to the powwow at the university. He ran into one of his aunties and she asked him to watch his little cousin and a friend. He was making them laugh and he was really protective of them. Then we went to the concession and he bought the pop and chips with what little money he had. It was really sweet.
After that, I walked her to the bus stop, we kissed, and soon, it was on.
Come on, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk.
Oh! Right there, the old bus stop, huh?
Yup.
Scuttleduck!
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
How many women have you been with, Uncle?
Enough? Why?
Just wondering.
Ooh, how old? Around 30?
30? Did you ever get anything?
Yeah, late.
No, I mean, like, were they all clean?
Clean? What the hell are we talking about?
Well, I mean, out of 30 women, there had to have been a couple of them that weren't exactly healthy.
Oh, hey, easy. Said I went out with 30. Didn't say I shafted them all.
So you didn't get anything then?
Yeah, I told you I got laid. Wait, what do you want to know my shit for? Oh, you're thinking about taking the old leap?
What leap?
Ah, come on, Drew. Your uncle, I watched you grow up. Jeez, I know this girl's your first serious one.
Yeah?
So, you want to know what's what before you, part the old beef butts, huh?
If I tell you something, you promise not to tell anyone? Not even Mom.
Go.
I already did it.
Hey! It's great! When?
A couple of days ago.
So what's the problem? Should be out celebrating.
Well, I'm not feeling in a very celebratory mood.
Well, how come?
Just worried.
About what? Consequences? And nothing to worry about. It was her first time and you, stuck a teepee on your pee-pee? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't her first time.
Shit, she taught you a little something.
Kenny, don't joke around right now.
Come on, you know me, I always joke around. As long as you wore rubber, who cares?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't wear one.
You're down this. Did you at least pull out?
Come on, Kenny, that doesn't even work.
I'm not joking, that's my last resort.
So what do I do?
Well, just have to wait it out. Hope you didn't knock her up.
Shit, I didn't even think of that.
What do you mean you didn't even think it? Oh, you, having trouble with the old buffalo horn?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
I don't know, just feeling uncomfortable down there.
Shit, I'm not the guy you should be talking to about this. Don't they teach you that kind of stuff at school?
They do, but we all just laugh at it. I didn't think we'd actually have to worry about it.
Well, does it burn when you pee?
No.
Is it, itchy?
A little bit.
Is it a little bumpy?
The hell?
Oh!
No, alright, none of that.
Well, then what's the problem?
I don't know, just uncomfortable. Like maybe it's the start of something.
Oh, go get it checked out.
I don't want to go to the family doctor. What if he tells Mom?
I can't. It's confidential.
Still, I don't want anybody knowing.
You can always go to one of them STD clinics.
Where?
I don't know. Check it on Google's.
I don't want to do that either.
Or you could ask her. Or sounds like maybe you should ask her. Sounds like you weren't ready.
Now you say it. You've always pressured me.
Ah, come on, Drew. I joke around with you so it doesn't seem like I'm pressuring you.
So damn it, Kenny, what do I do now?
Well, either go get it checked out, go ask her. Got some hard thinking to do, boy.
Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. You feeling okay? You've been in bed a lot lately.
Yeah,
Well, what's wrong?
nothing. I've just been feeling sick.
Aches and chills too?
No, not really. It's just my stomach. It's probably just a bug.
Cha, maybe you're pregnant.
Shut up.
Well, I guess you'd actually have to get some action before that could happen.
Guess you would know.
Totally cut it out.
You've never talked about it before.
About what? Giving action?
No. When you were pregnant with Kayla?
You want to know?
Yeah, why not? I'm curious.
Yeah, okay. Well, you remember when I was graduating from high school and I took that year off to work?
Mm-hmm.
Well, me and Sunny were already together for a couple of years. I don't know. I just remember being so excited to go to school. I just found out I got accepted, so I thought I'd make that summer my last blast before I hit the books. It's lots of fun. Me and Sunny would travel around and hit up parties with friends. Maybe I had too much fun. Found out I was pregnant at the end of summer.
How did you feel when you found out?
Honestly, disappointed, scared. Disappointed because all my plans had to go on hold. And scared because I didn't know how I was going to tell anyone. So I just went about things as if nothing was wrong. Didn't drop out of school. Didn't know how the hell I was going to tell Mom.
Well, did you ever consider not having her?
Yeah, for a second. Like a split second. But I couldn't do it. Plus, I still loved Sunny. Yeah, I thought she'd bring us closer together.
She didn't?
Kind of, at first. He was really excited when he found out. He was so sure we were having a boy.
What happened?
I don't know. After Kayla was born, he'd go off. Trying to do things for our little family. Yeah, it seemed like it was mostly for himself, but he claimed he was trying to do something his girls could be proud of. I told him we'd be proud of a father who's there giving us his time and his help. But he just took it personally. He said that I wasn't appreciating him and what he was doing. So he'd leave more and more, leave us at his mom's house. She kept interfering, taking Kayla whenever she wanted, always supporting Sunny, and never helped me or even encouraged me. So I got sick of it. I told Sunny, we have to get our own place or I'm gonna leave. He just let me leave. He didn't fight for me or anything.
You are better off without him, though. What's he trying to be now, a rapper?
Yeah? Friggin' loser. Sounds like Dr. Seuss when he rhymes. Oh, I still miss him. And I hate that.
Why?
Oh, we shared something really special. And plus, we'll always be connected through Kayla.
Right.
So, how are things with Drew? What's wrong?
He's just been acting weird lately, not talking to me as much, and when he does, it's just one-word answers.
Jeez, and you haven't even slept with him yet. Well, it's best you know now how he is. Have you slept with him? Tammy. Tammy.
Yes, but just once.
What?
Don't get mad at me, I can't take that right now.
I'm not mad. Not at you. At him. He does that and then starts blowing you off?
Yeah, I don't know. Everything was great up until that happened.
Oh. Look, just forget about him. Not all guys are like that. It's just rough, but that's how it is your first time.
He wasn't my first. Clint, I dated him for a year. He was.
And where the hell was I when all of this was going on?
Sonny's, well, Sonny's mom's.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, how do you feel?
Disappointed and kind of scared. It's him.
What does he have to say?
He wants to meet somewhere and talk.
Why are you going to?
Hell yeah, I have something I got to say to him.
Atta girl.
Hey.
Hey, there you are. I missed you.
Yeah, me too.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why?
You seem different.
Different? Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
All right.
So, where have you been? What have you been up to?
Just hanging with my uncle. There's something I gotta ask you.
What?
How have you been feeling?
Okay, why?
No, I mean like, how have you been feeling?
Oh, you mean regrets?
No, I mean like physically. Down, you know.
I've been fine, Drew. Why?
You sure? You can tell me. I'm not gonna get mad. I just want to know.
Well, since you're asking,
Oh, shit! Oh, I knew it! Nothing comes without a price. Why's it always gotta be me?
What are you talking about? It could be nothing. No need to panic yet.
Could be nothing. Have you even talked to a doctor about it yet?
No, why would I when I just started feeling like this?
Hey, are you trying to blame me? It was my first time.
That doesn't mean anything. It can still happen on your first time when you don't use a condom.
Really? Why didn't I wear one? I feel so stupid. What am I gonna tell Mom?
What are you going to tell your mom? What the hell am I going to tell my mom? There goes my plans for university.
What? Plans for university? Just pop some antibiotics. It'll clear that shit right up.
What are you talking about? Antibiotics doesn't just clear that right up.
So it's more permanent then? I gotta live with this for the rest of my life?
No, Drew, you can be a coward and leave like so many more before you.
How many were there before me?
I don't know.
Well, just tell me. Is it herpes?
What?
Herpes is for life. Can't get rid of that.
I can't believe you.
What?
Get away from me.
Well, I gotta know.
Fine. You want to know? No, I did not give you herpes or anything else. I've only been with one other guy and it was both our first time. I came here tonight to tell you that I'm late, and I've been feeling sick to my stomach lately.
Late?
With my moon time, Drew, you ever take sex ed?
Holy shit.
I'm not saying I am pregnant, I just think it could be possible since I'm feeling this way. And now you come at me with all this shit tonight because you feel uncomfortable in your shorts? Maybe you should grow a set. Obviously you don't believe me, so I don't believe you. How do I know it's your first time? Maybe you gave me something. I want you to go to the doctor. I want you to go get checked out. I want you to hear from the doctor how full of crap you are.
Are you even gonna go see
Don't act like you care. I'm going. Bye.
Tammy!
I might have to clap. I'm not too sure about that. All because I forgot to put a condom on that? All because I decided to go in bareback. It was my first time! She blew my mind! I have to clap. I'm not too sure about that. But she was 11115 cat. She was even Cree, in fact. So I'm time to fool around. I came back. Okay, everybody. Put your hands together. Clap. There you go, Looney. Oh, wicked. 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 Hey, yeah, how about that tootie, too?
All right.
Oh, right, deadly, my friend. Right, deadly. Oh, look at all these people, eh? So you going in there?
In there?
Yeah, in there.
I don't think so.
That's good, man. Gotta take care of yourself.
I try.
Must be hard for your kids.
It's not so bad.
Got no guidance. Jay.
By the looks of it, neither of you.
Hey, I may look like I'm a little bad off, but I know exactly who I am. Can you say the same for you? Hey, I'll tell you what. For that $3 you gave me, I'll tell you a real good story. You see, when I was a boy, my father used to take me hunting all the time. He let me carry the gun and everything. But he never actually let me have any bullets in the gun. You know, I always felt kind of silly walking around the woods with no bullets in my gun. But he always talked to me about responsibility. How to make sure I don't hurt anybody. When I pull that trigger, that I really mean to.
That's nice. Great talk, man. I gotta go.
Hey. That's what you kids need these days. You see, back in the old days, things were explained to us in ways that we can understand. You know, mothers would teach their daughters, and fathers would pass down knowledge onto their sons. But that pattern was broken a long time ago. And when it broke, we all got lost.
I got no idea what the hell you're talking about. Like guns a second ago and then some of a broken patterns?
I was saying your father should have talked to you about your buffalo horn there, son. You see, you got a gun. You even got the bullets for it and everything. But you don't know what the hell to do with it. When you pull that trigger, you really have to mean it.
What?
Be prepared to put in all the work and actually hit something.
Whatever, man.
Hey, you want to feel like a man? Act like one. Take responsibility. Do what you have to do.
What if it doesn't work out?
It doesn't work out. Facing it will make you into an adult. Deal with it before it deals with you.
All right, I'll go in.
So you're going in there?
Yeah.
Deadly. Well, I think my work here is done.
Thanks.
Well, I got the clap. I didn't tell you that.
Well, that was weird. At first I was, I'll just start from the beginning. When I got there, I was looking to see what floor the STI clinic was on without being too obvious about it. And then I got on the elevator and that was hard. I thought that if I pressed the button, then everybody in the elevator would know exactly what floor I was going. And then the waiting room, that was interesting. At first I was too embarrassed to even lift my head up, but my curiosity got the best of me and the place was packed. I don't know. I just kept seeing more and more shoes go by until I finally looked up. I don't know what I expected. I guess I thought it would be like a welfare line or something. But there were all different types of people there. Not just from different social situations, but totally different social statuses.
Last night, I had a dream about my dad. I haven't dreamt about him in a long time. It was in the house we grew up in. I walked in through the front door and I heard a guitar playing and singing. I knew right away it was my dad. I couldn't tell exactly where it was coming from, but I ran upstairs to my parents' bedroom, only to find it was completely empty. When I found out it was empty, the music stopped. I walked back downstairs and my footsteps echoed throughout the house. I looked in the back window in the kitchen and the music started playing again. This time I knew it was coming from the basement. I walked downstairs and he was in the last bedroom. He had his back turned to me and he was singing, "I'm only sleeping." I called his name and he turned around and looked at me. He looked like he was in his early 20s, but I knew it was my dad. He smiled.
After a really long wait, they finally got me in there. I mean, I wanted to get in there, but I didn't want to seem like I was too anxious. They stuck me in a little room and told me to have a seat. They gave me an old doctor, a man doctor. I don't think I would have wanted a woman doctor, but not this old-timer they stuck me with either. Then he just started asking me all these questions, like how old I was, how many sexual partners I'd had. I don't know, I don't really remember most of the questions, except for the one that really stuck out with me. He looked at me and he said, "How many prostitutes have you been with?" I looked up at him and I said, "This week?" In retrospect, I shouldn't have done that. But I was just trying to lighten the mood. And I don't know. Been hanging out with Kenny too much, I guess.
While I was in the waiting room, that's all I could think about to take my mind off why I was there, trying to figure out if there was some sort of meaning behind it. There was another girl there. She didn't look too much older than me. She was showing and she already had 2 kids with her. I wondered what her life was like. She looked tired and she didn't have anyone there with her. I wondered if her boyfriend or husband were still in the picture. And it made me wonder about my own plans and if they had to be put on hold. I was trying to hold back tears. I'm not ready to be a mother. I still need my own mother. And then I started thinking about my dad again, and I just want someone to hold me and to tell me that everything was going to be all right.
Then they tested me for syphilis, gonorrhea, HIV, and chlamydia through blood work and peeing in a cup. At one point they brought out a Q-tip, and that hurt. But It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It felt like I was actually doing something about my health. I felt comfort in the fact that I will know soon.
Right as I got called in, Drew showed up for support. He said no matter what, he'd see me through this, and he gave me a hug and told me he'd wait until he was done. It felt really good to have his support. So I walked in to go get tested.
The doctors told me they'd have my results in a week.
The doctor's office called and they want me to come in again. So now I guess we just wait.
It was fabulous. I love the fact that it's just contemporary issues with, you know, contemporary Aboriginal people as opposed to making it traditional. It was very awesome. I enjoyed it, and the content was awesome and on point. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I enjoyed all of it because my daughter's in it.
I just watched the show today, tonight I guess. I have to give it positive reviews, say it was all good. I liked the whole theme of it. I liked the actors.
They did good performance. Very intense. Very intense.
Thanks a lot.
It's an awesome show, I think.
Yeah, it was great.
Good reviews. 2 thumbs up.
And
I like
Trickster.
the Trickster.
Yeah.
He was good. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Of course, my daughter's starring in it. Who's Tammy. And the rest of the crew is doing a really good job.
Hi, my name's Shayla Lett. I'm 17 years old, and I play Tammy in NDN Interupted. It has been a really great experience, and I want to thank everyone for the amazing opportunity I had, Michelle Thrush and Usay, and all the wonderful cast members that were a part of it as well. So.
Hi, my name's Zach Medicine Shield. I'm a varied artist, and my character was Drew's son, Chief. Both me and my character from Calgary originally. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head.
I'm Diana Helson. I played Chandra in NDN Interrupted, and it was a great experience. I hope Usay tries to get more funding to do more theater projects. I really hope they don't give up on us, and I hope the rest of the city embraces the theater culture and we start to get more work here.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say it was a total honor and privilege for myself to work with young people such as Ben and Zach and Shayla and Tiara and everyone else here. These guys did a phenomenal job.
My name is Ben Pipestem. I am the Trickster. The show has been a big eye-opener. I've learned so much from doing this, and I'm hoping to do some more of this.
I kind of wrote the show. I'm scared it's not going to be funny at all, that people are going to be like, because it's only the second play I've ever written. It's like Knocked Up meets Romeo and Juliet.
My name is Michelle Thrush, and I was the director of the show, and I think the cast was amazing. I'm very honored.
Tansei, my name is Angel Sanderson. I am the stage manager director of NDN Interrupted.
I'm Janine Owlchild, and I did props and costumes with Stacy, and I really enjoyed the play. I wish we could do more, but I think it was a great success, good team, and I'm just proud of everybody.
Thank you.